All right, gang, it is fall, man. It is 68 degrees outside. The wind is slight wind, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. It's kind of actually pretty cool, and I might have to throw on a hoodie, but it is sunny for the next 2 days, and I am off this weekend. I'm taking a break from the studying, and we decided to hook up the camper and head out for a solo overnight trip. So we are heading to the lake. So come on, join us, and we'll have an adventure together. So time to go. Hoku knows when it's time to go. All right, Hoku, let's go. Come on. Let's go bye-bye. Let's go camping. All right, folks. I have made it to camp, and just got the awning set up. And I did get this extra annex on in here for a little bit extra protection, or just to extend the space. But we are here at Pin Oak Lake, and if you see, that's the lake behind me. So it's a beautiful day. It's about 78 degrees or 68 degrees, and like I said, we're here at the lake. So I'm going to get the rest of the camp set up, and then going to go ahead and start prepping dinner. Tonight we're going to have chili in the can cooker. So it is a beautiful day. So going to finish getting set up, and we'll catch you in a little bit. All right, folks, kind of got camp set up. I'm going to have us some lunch, and there's a nice breeze brewing through, and I'm going to go ahead and have some pasta, some Greek pasta for lunch. It's a pretty nice day, beautiful day. If you can see, I've got an additional annex I got for the awning, and that's through Ironman 4x4, and gives you that extra space. I'll put some stuff up in there. It gives a little bit more privacy. But I got the Starlink up. Got 4 bars, well, full bars I should say, for internet connection. So if you guys want to call, go ahead and call. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish my lunch, and we're gonna get dinner started here in a little bit. We're gonna be making chili tonight with the can cooker. And 2 weeks ago we did the shrimp boil at the last campsite, but I forgot to turn on the microphone, so I didn't have any audio. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna go ahead and prep the chili for dinner. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
That's great.
So before we start the video, I want to thank Can Cooker for sending us the Can Cooker Junior, the 2-gallon, for testing and review. And last week, I apologize, we did a crab boil and filmed the whole thing, and then realized when I got home, when I edited the video with that, I forgot to turn the wireless mic on. So we're going to try again, and we're going to show you how easy it is to cook in the can cooker. So just a brief description on the can cooker. The Seth McGinn's can cooker is the simplest and healthiest way and the most convenient cooking system available. The can cooker takes the cattle drive tradition of cooking in a cream can and updates it for today's busy lifestyle. Now, what you do is you pack the can cooker with all your ingredients and enjoy a mouth-watering, slow-cooked meal in just a fraction of the time. And you can cook this outdoors to cook a healthy meal on any stovetop, campfire, burner, or grill. The new multi-fuel burner portable cooktop is the revolutionary can cooker. Uses steam to cook tender, flavorful meals that you don't have to simmer all day in the crock pot. It's lightweight, high-strength aluminum construction, and a latch-closed silicone lid ensure years of hassle-free enjoyment. So we are going to go ahead and put our hamburger in. Now, igniting the can cooker is pretty simple. You can use a 1-pound propane bottle, or you can use the butane propane mix multi-fuel, and it goes right into this section here. But we got the 1-pound bottle on there now. So basically, to ignite, you go all the way to the end and hit it, and then go back to low. So it is actually on right now. I'm going to go ahead and add our beans, kidney beans. We're going to go ahead and add our diced tomatoes. We'll go ahead and add our chili powder or chili mix. I'm going to add our cornstarch. And our pepper. Once we got all our ingredients in there, we'll go ahead and add a little bit of water and place the lid on the can cooker. And all we gotta do is let it cook for about an hour. I'm gonna try an hour and see how it goes. So if you look in here, I've got everything in the can cooker. Got all the ingredients. I got the kidney beans, the hamburger, stewed tomatoes, the chili powder or chili mix, cornstarch, and all that other stuff. So we'll go ahead and place the lid back on. See if I can do this with one hand. Yeah. And let it simmer and cook for 45 minutes. Hey everyone, we're walking around the campground and we ran into this beautiful Ram Promaster Winnebago model. And if you guys check it out, this thing's decked out and they are visiting from Colorado. And I met this great couple here. And what was your name again?
I'm Jean.
Jean and Michael, right?
That's correct.
I'm here with Gene and Michael, and they're the owners of this beautiful Ram Winnebago. And you guys are from, how long are you guys in the area? Are you guys visiting Colorado or going back, or?
No, we're headed to North Carolina.
North Carolina, where at?
We're headed to the Outer Banks. For
Outer Banks, okay, okay, OBX.
Yes.
I used to go there a lot when I was stationed in Virginia. But I just ordered, well, I can't say that yet because it's supposed to be a surprise. My folks are going to be like, you ordered what? But anyway, since the cat's out of the bag, I ordered me a Ram Promaster, which is coming. So by the time my family sees this video, it'll already be here. So, but it's white. So
good.
So what do you like most about this this model, or what?
The fridge and the freezer. How's that?
The fridge and freezer. And Jean says she loves her ice cream.
Camping with ice cream.
So camping with ice cream, and they've got like I've got a 12-volt refrigerator freezer in my camper, and you know, one side I can turn to the freezer, and then so I can have ice cream too. So, but folks, this thing is just gorgeous, and with the fall camping, you know, as they say, van life, you know. So, but it was great meeting y'all, and
oh, it's nice meeting you, John.
And are you guys here for one more night?
Just one night, and we're heading east.
Okay, well, they go all over the country.
Come visit us, Ouray, Colorado.
Ouray, how do you spell that?
O-U-R-A-Y.
Okay, because I've got friends in Colorado Springs, Denver, and just before out of Colorado Springs, I can't remember the town he's in. What's it right after outside of Colorado Springs, heading towards Denver? It starts with an A, I guess. Is it? Is there an A? Or?
Sorry, it's been a long time.
Well, I might be wrong, but
it's the prettiest part of the state.
Yes, Colorado is beautiful, and I had a hard time when I first got there because I'm a flatlander. So when I got up at altitude at first, you know, it was like a little bit hard to breathe, but as I was there a couple of days, and then, you know, hydrate. Well, thank you very much. It was nice meeting you guys,
Ben,
and
so nice to meet you.
Check out the channel.
I will.
And we may have some new subscribers. So,
cool.
All right, let's go check out that one over there. Joey, right?
Yep.
All right, folks, we are here at another Ram Promaster. We just came from talking to them right there. They're from Colorado, but I'm here with Joey and Megan, and they are from, well, they're Texas, right?
Yeah.
And they have this beautiful Promaster 2500, and it's they got the Weebos out there. They got the racks. Is that like a Pinsu up here, this rack, or is
it is a let's see, it is a van life company.
Van life, okay. Yeah. And then I see you got some solar panels up there.
Yep, we have 640 watts of solar.
Okay, 640.
Yeah, with the Dometic RTX 2012 volt air conditioner in the back.
Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
very cool.
This thing is amazing. Like I said, my family didn't know I purchased that Promaster, so by the time this video comes out, they're gonna know. So I might as well spill the beans, and I've got one coming. But I like the gray or the silver because that's the same color as my truck. I think it's like they call it a metallic silver or something like that. But man, this thing's beautiful.
Thank you.
Mind if I look at it?
Yeah, how about it?
Okay, so look, you got your shower.
Yep, tile shower with a nature's head, composting toilet.
Okay.
3-stage water filter. Got a SureFlow 4-bar pump in the back. Our induction stove top back there.
Okay.
32-gallon freshwater tank with 500 amp hours of battle-borne batteries in the back.
Okay.
So,
and then I see you got your gauge out
for the
there.
gray water tank. I actually have a Van Life company 32-gallon water tank, gray water tank on the bottom.
And beds for the dogs.
Beds for the dogs. Storage underneath.
Storage.
Oh, a Basto heater.
Wow.
Gas heater.
Now, did you build this yourself?
All of it. Yep.
How long did it take you to build this?
Off and on. I did it in the afternoons after work. It took me roughly about 6 months.
Okay.
So
beautiful.
yeah.
I like the roof and the recessed lighting, and then that table comes down. And
yeah. So it comes up. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just come intrude. You guys are just chilling.
You're more than welcome. Yeah. So
do you do construction or is that?
I actually build houses for a living.
Okay,
Yeah,
because this isn't something most people was like. I build it myself, and this thing is just unbelievable. So
Thank you. Yeah.
I figure you have some kind of experience, but
Yeah, and then this one also flips up.
Comes
When this
up.
is turned around, this will flip up and stay here. So an extra countertop.
so you got
space.
captain chairs that swivel.
Both of them swivel, yeah.
and then you can use it like a dining area.
Exactly, yeah. So
Wow, awesome.
yeah,
Man,
pretty
this-
cool.
Yeah.
And then I have storage underneath there.
Okay.
I also have, we have all the dog stuff stays in there.
Okay.
It goes all the way back.
Well, you know, something like this, you got to utilize every bit of space you can, and that's the key to,
Yeah.
But
Pretty cool.
yeah, nice,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fun project. I didn't think we kind of debated on the shower, but once we got it in,
Yeah,
we were super excited that we put it in.
yeah. I got what I got on mine right now. My little well, it's not a teardrop, but the camper. I've got Camp Lux, the tankless water heater. So I use that, but I'm eventually gonna build mine out like this. Well, not exactly like this, but it's enough to get by.
Yeah, it's kind of been a dream of ours for years, and so finally we got in a position where we could buy one and slowly just fit it out. So
Yeah.
it's been fun.
It is beautiful, Joyce.
Thank you, appreciate it. It's great.
And you said your generator.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all solar. I do have shore power, 30 amp shore power.
Okay.
Hookup, but with the 640 watts of solar, the 500 amp hour of lithium iron phosphate batteries in there, I've never.
Yeah, you
Only-
don't even use it.
No, I do have a water heater in there as
Okay.
well. The ISO temp 4-gallon water heater.
Yeah. And then your garage is under here.
Yep. So I got a 3,000 watt inverter.
Okay.
There's our 32-gallon water tank.
Wow.
Little chair storage, but there's the ISO temp water heater.
Now, how long does the water tank last you? Or
The longest we've been gone in it is 5 days maybe, and we still didn't even have to fill
Okay.
it up. So it's a 1.8 gallon flow shower head, and that's
Okay.
really all it takes. But 3,000 watt inverter or panel box.
okay. And then your batteries are up. On
Yep.
there. Yeah.
And then I have a Orion Victron DC charger, so it's connected to the alternator. So while we're driving,
Oh, it charges up,
charges
yeah.
the house batteries as well.
I don't have that on that. I've just got my solar and on my inverter. I got a 2,000 watt inverter on that.
I did go with I originally went with a 2,000 watt inverter. However, I had a lot of trouble getting a propane tank, and so I was going to do a propane water heater, propane stovetop, but I ended up just going all electric, so I upgraded it to the 3,000 watt inverter.
Nice.
So
Man, this is one of the nicer ones I've seen, and I wanted to go up to Arrington, Virginia, because they've had the Overland Expo,
yeah.
but it's I've just started. I retired in 2012 from the military.
oh, thank you for
And
your service.
thank
I was
you.
figuring from the
Semper. And then I became a police officer in South Carolina.
Cool.
And then I retired on age at 55, and now I went back to work again. So now I'm thinking, I would have been there this weekend, but this summer I went all the way across to the Tetons and back. But I was doing truck camping then, with the back of my truck. I built the platform in the back, and it was me and my German Shepherd. But got a little tight, truck camping,
Yeah, with dogs.
yeah, it gets a little tight, but so I bought that camper. I went down to Dothan, Alabama, and bought it bone stock, and built it out and put all the stuff in there. Now, everyone's got their Promaster, so I said I'm jumping on that bandwagon and getting one.
Yeah, it's been fun. The only thing we added to this, I did get the 2500 suspension, but I added a airbag ride kit to the back.
Okay,
So-
what brand?
I got ProLift.
ProLift, yeah,
ProLift is
okay,
the
yeah,
brand,
that's one of the
has
best
the 5,000 airbag
Yeah.
kit. So just with like the 32 gallons of fresh water and all the batteries and stuff, adds
Yeah.
over.
What
300
does this
pounds.
weigh?
Good question. I actually have not weighed it since I've completed it, so I do
Okay.
not know.
Now
the
this is
exact-
a diesel or 8-cylinder?
It is the 6-cylinder.
Six-cylinder Penstar. Okay, that's what I got in my Ram.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's plenty. It's got a lot of torque, so.
I was going to go with the Mercedes at first, but I grew up with a bunch of mechanics, and I've been working on that engine for, Chrysler's been putting that Pinstar in there for years.
Yeah.
So if anything went wrong with it, I could.
And Mercedes, you got to go to a Mercedes certified place. And some places, they're like in Jackson, we got to go all the way to Memphis if you, so.
Yeah.
And then I see you got your rack.
Yeah. Yep. It's the
or the ladder. I'm
oh,
sorry.
I said it was a van life company rack. I lied. It is the FBC rack.
Okay.
Yeah. So you could hop.
No,
up
no, no, no. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you keep it so clean.
I know it's dirty right now.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so messy. Well, in Texas, the bugs and everything else.
No, did you put this in?
I cut all of them in
You cut.
myself.
That's what I was like. God, I gotta. I'm
literally,
First things we did.
this is the first. I had brand new van, and taking a jigsaw to the side of the van was probably one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done. So the only thing we did pre-order was these windows in the back because I knew they were going to be fixed.
Okay.
So,
And then your Thule bike rack for it.
yeah, I love this thing.
And it's made just specifically for the Promaster.
Yeah, it's made. Yeah, it's made
Wow.
specifically.
You don't have to take it down. That's good,
right.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's made. It holds 2 bikes. What I like about it is there's no drilling, no anything. It just has these clamps with basically Sikaflex is what it is on the door, but these clamps tie in.
Okay.
And so you can, when you open the door, it opens up with it. So
Wow.
they make them for Mercedes, Transits, and for the Dodge Promaster specifically.
Well, I've got an electric bike, and you know those things are a little bit heavy, and I had 2 of them. I just sold one that was a foldable one, and I've got one that's from a company that sponsored me in Utah. It's called Magnum Bicycles, but it's about 70 pounds, and oh shoot, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Accent BS7Q5 XQMG J2R Parks Nassau Avenue Y5S.
Sorry, Brian. I'll call you right back. Nice. Okay. Oh, and you cut the window on this side too.
Yeah, this was actually the first one I did. Yeah, it's not as clean as the other one, but the only thing I'm thinking about doing is going and getting a Motion brand window and replacing this because I want the bifolds out on this.
Right.
So it's a fixed window right now. This came with it. Either CR Lawrence, which are what those windows are, or the Motion brand windows.
Okay. Well, it's a beautiful. I appreciate you.
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And what are your dogs' names?
Mabel and Ava.
Okay. Is Jack Russell?
No,
Or,
it's actually Greyhound mix.
Greyhound mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
And GSP mix.
Okay. I've got a German Shepherd, full-blooded German Shepherd. So.
Awesome. I grew up with a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
My stepdad's also a police officer, and he was a K9 unit.
Okay. We're at
in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Where I'm originally
Okay.
from,
Well, you know, check out the channel when you do, and like I said, I do a lot of reviews for companies and stuff like that. So they send me stuff, and I just did some filming last week on an item, but I forgot to turn on my wireless mic.
Oh, no.
So that whole footage was just like, so I mean, I had to redo it then again. But all right, well, you guys, are you guys driving back to Texas?
Yeah,
or?
we're on our way back.
Okay.
So.
Well, safe travels.
Thank you.
And
yeah, I appreciate it.
hey, folks, when you check out the video, you gotta check out this absolutely gorgeous Promaster. All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you. Overall, it was a great day. Perfect weather. Got Hoku's already snoring. She's well, she was snoring. But check out this cool lamp from Luminade, and it's a expandable or a foldable lamp. You just let the air out on here, and then you just fold it into a little lamp. pretty cool. Yeah. It folds up into, it's solar powered too, so basically to open it up, you just let the air back in, plug that hole in, and then there you go. Let me turn this one off. But it also has cool red mode night, and you can hang it from wherever. I don't know where I'm going to hang it. And it also has a flashing, I think it has a flashing. You can adjust the sensitivity or the brightness of it. See? And it's got the flashing mode off. But that's pretty cool, isn't it? So, but thank you, Luminade, for sending that to us. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna call it a night. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good night, y'all. Semper Gumby out. Good morning. Oh my God. It got kind of chilly in here last night. I think I need to get a little heater, either electric or gas, and got down in the low 40s, high 30s. Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's 42 degrees outside.
42 degrees right now. Oh. Well, I slept fairly warm. Let me turn this on. Well, I slept fairly warm. I have my sleeping bag. I had a blanket, and then I had a little bivvy on here. So, but Hoku, good morning. Come here. Hi, you want to say good morning? You want to say good morning, Hoku? But overall, it was a good night, quiet. But I guess we should get up and go brush my fangs and take a shower and maybe make some coffee and some breakfast. So we'll go check that out here in a little bit. But time to get up and check out the sunset or sunrise. All right, well, good morning all. It is Sunday and it's a pretty brisk morning. Just got my shower in, brushed my teeth. Now we're gonna go ahead and make some coffee and have some breakfast. But a bunch of fog on the water this morning kind of makes it a little ominous. But let's get back up to the camper and we'll go ahead and make some breakfast. I think we'll have some eggs and some bacon and have some coffee. But it's a beautiful morning. Let's go get some breakfast. Oh no, get over here, please. Oh no. Well, I cut my finger with the knife this morning. Wasn't paying attention. So thankfully I got my medic first aid kit, and hopefully that'll. So we've had to temporarily pause breakfast this morning because I cut my finger with the knife, and the knife sheath cover leaves about a 1/4 inch at the end, and when I grabbed it, it doesn't cover that 1/4 inch, and when I grabbed it, it cut my finger. So I used some of this My Medic liquid skin to stop the bleeding, and then put the band-aid on. So let's get back to coffee and breakfast. I will live. And that's why it's always important to have a first aid kit with you. And if I didn't have this, I don't know how I would stop the bleeding. But it's not deep where it's going to have stitches, but it's a deep cut. But thanks to my medic, I was able to carry this with me and fix my wound. So thanks again, my medic. You saved my life here at the campsite. Hopefully. Delicious. Come here, Hoku. Come on, you didn't photobomb me this morning. There you go, girl. So we're not in any rush this morning. It's Sunday. I'm gonna just leisurely have the breakfast and coffee and then start packing up slowly, but not really in any rush. And we're not too far from the house. We're about 45 minutes, almost an hour. So it's not bad at all. But, no pineapples. I wonder why. But man, this fruit's delicious too. Well, folks, this is going to be a wrap for this solo overnight camping. It's been a great trip. I wish I could have stayed longer. Beautiful campground, quiet, great. I met some great folks. In fact, I ran into a couple who saw me 2 campsites ago, and they came up to me and said they remembered me from that campsite. So if you guys are watching, I apologize. I don't know you guys, your names. I can't remember it, but thank you for coming up. I was able to give some Semper Gumby decals and shoot a couple videos with the Promaster that are camping up here. So I think that's gonna be it. We're probably gonna send the drone up real quick since there's nobody on the water. But stick with us next weekend as we are gonna go do a collaboration video with my buddy Doug from D&T in Tennessee. Check out his channel. He's got some really great copyright-free music for you to use. Just you gotta just text him and let him know you want to use his music. But I've got a couple of his background music in my videos. So anyway, we're gonna call this a wrap. So anyway, thanks for watching, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. You know, like and share and comment. And we are about a couple hundred subscribers from 20,000, so I'm pretty stoked. But hit that subscribe button and come along with us on our journeys. So no matter what life throws at you, always be Semper Gumby. Semper Gumby out.